feel like I often start my streams like taking pills. And it probably sounds weird for those who tune in the first few seconds. I am taking pills, but they're Allegra. They're pollen pills. Allergy pills. But for some reason, when I start stream, I remember to take them. I don't know what that's about. Boogie's here early again. Of course, Macaroni's here. Of course. Where's my guy, Bloody Onion? We can't start until Bloody Onion is here. Bloody Onion. I should probably put my camera on. There we go. Salty Dan is here. Romani's here. My boy, Sink or Swim. What's up, dude? Bloody Onion? We actually can't start until Bloody Onion is here. Bloody Onion, question mark. Man, this just makes me wish that YouTube had an emote only, so I could recognize names in there too. But there's just nothing. YouTube just doesn't understand. They don't understand. Okay, we might need to like send a wellness call to Bloody Onion. I don't see him. I don't think he's missed the beginning of a stream. Somebody pinging in the Discord. By the way, as we're getting started, by the way, is even YouTube started? It looks like it. There is a poll up on YouTube talking about my live streams and the the subscription feed and like all these stream notifications and VODs coming through, and then make it unlisted after the stream ends so that it doesn't show up as like a recommended video or whatever. And then I will put it into a public playlist, Sekiro in this case, of the gameplay. So you can go and find it that way. I also thought about maybe keeping it up for 24 hours. So people who maybe watch daily but not like at the time of my stream can come in and find the day of stream for 24 hours. And then, you know, pretty much as I start the next stream, I put that old one on the playlist and unlist it. I wish YouTube had a better way of splitting up YouTube streams and like videos. It all gets recommended on the homepage, so it's a little bit annoying. Kudo, thank you for the sub, the Prime on Twitch. YouTube, you guys are here. It looks like it. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Thursday. I think we're gonna beat the game today. I assume this is the last boss. I don't think there could be anything after this because this is literally where we got our arm cut off. So that should be a fair assessment. Ideally, we do beat the boss today, but I guess if we struggle enough, it might not happen. But I think we got it. I think we got it. I guess I could consider using prosthetics and things, but we haven't really done that much this playthrough, and I don't think Ishin does a lot of like jumping or things I could take advantage of. So we'll probably just go back in there. I don't really know what else to do. Oh, I have Mortal Draw. I thought that I didn't have that yet. My feet. Okay. I don't know. I'm not trying to learn new techniques right now as we go into our final boss. Let's do it. This will be a warm up. This is a warm up. This is a warm up. If I suck, it's not my fault. It's the warm up's fault. It's actually crazy, man. This is the only game out of the series so far where like I feel like when I get back on, I like forget how to play, like the flow of the game. But it feels good. It feels good to be back on it, though. The only thing I wish about this area was that it had like slightly better lighting. So I'm looking at this right now, and like I feel like I have to squint. But you know what it is, actually? It's my giant lights that I have on. They're blinding my vision. This is a good time to warm up. This is going terribly. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. Good start. I feel good today though, like my brain, everything feels like classic bind death. I talk about how good I feel and then I die. Guys, whew, Bloody Onion, you're here. Dude, I was worried about you. I was worried about you, dude. I was about to call the police. For real. I wasn't sure if you were alive. You're always here. Czech Arena, thank you for the resub. How does it feel, by the way, Czech Arena, that you made your Twitch name because of me? That Twitch name is named after me. In 10 years, if you're still watching Twitch, bro, you can remember that it was inspired by me. Okay, how do you counter that? I assume everything in the game has a counter, but for some reason, I can't counter his, like, his grabby move. What would actually counter that? Back to Ishin. I want to rewatch the cutscene because it's been a couple days, and it's pretty epic, of course. Dude, I don't know. Gives me the... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wild. You know what I respect from Software a lot about is their willingness to do things that are just like completely not reasonable. Like Ishin coming out of Genichiro's body. But like obviously I'm sure like lore purposes it makes a lot of sense and like it has a reason and like it works, but it's crazy that they make these decisions in-house and are like, yup, Ishin's coming out of Genichiro for the final fight. Like, someone came up with that idea, and people were around the table were like, bro, what? What do they say in Japanese? But then they decided to do it, and I'm glad they did, because it makes these games so epic, dude. I don't know. Ouch. This could be a quick end. I gotta remember this fight. Nice, good dodge, I guess. I'm missing everything. He's so hard to predict, man. I'm actually kind of sad if this is the... Well, I assume it's the last fight, but I'm going to be sad when it is over. Because that means I beat the game. I don't want to be done with it. I don't know how many hours it's been, but I feel like this game has been the quickest. What is it, day 10 on stream? And what, I think Bloodborne was 12? I stream about the same amount of time every time. This is a good warm-up, though. We're getting in the face. Such a cool move, dude. Dodge. Easy. Alright, phase 2. I'm so scared about his last bar or whatever. Can I fight him like somewhere else? I didn't even think about this. Is there less flowers over here? Kind of. Huh. Dude, the gun is crazy. So how do you dodge that one? I'm out of heals, so I think we're cooked. That's so cool. That's a sick combo. I think I just learned that eating pellets takes longer than... Okay, eating pellets, but drinking the gourd. Eating the pellets takes longer, the animation, than drinking the gourd. I'm pretty sure. I just learned that right now. 60 hours in, or whatever. 40 or 50 hours in. Hell yeah. Or it could be the same and I just miscalculated. Dude, I'm very curious though when I do finish how much of the game that I missed. I'm gonna guess I missed... I don't know, did I miss any bosses? Because I feel like... If I missed a boss, I must have missed like a whole area. Because I feel like I did a pretty good job, right? I mean, you guys know the answer. I probably missed any optional bosses if I did miss a boss. I feel like I got all the like main bosses, I feel like. Especially after doing 2 endings. Actually, thinking about it now, this game has to be like less big than Bloodborne, because I didn't beat the game fully twice, but like I technically like restarted. And we're on day 10. I gotta jump on that one. Let's eat a pellet here. Come here. Dude, I love this game. I love this game. I'm gonna miss being done with it. But I guess if I'm going to Elden Ring after, then it's not gonna be that bad of a... I won't feel too bad, right? What was my counter? Die. Phase 2. Wait, that's a new move. Oh, because he hasn't taken his weapon out yet. I gotta figure out when to, like, Mikiri him. Maybe that must have been... Oh, the pullback. That combo is nuts. That's a nuts combo. That's the nuttiest combo in the game. If I can predict his moves, though, I feel like I could probably kill him just by deflecting. Oh, that's delayed. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay, there's the Mikiri. I gotta remember that. What was that? He kind of pulled back. Ouch. Wait, I'm dodging forward? That's not what I want to do. This is nuts. Yeah, that combo. That's a nutty combo. Bro, I can't predict it, man. That pullback got me. I have to try to imagine that the weapon just comes, like the spear shows up way later than you would think it would for attack, like hitting my hitbox or whatever, because I'm deflecting way too early. That's hard. That's hard to... That's difficult. Dude, I can't believe I'm not even through this, like, second phase yet. What was it, maybe an hour and a half? Last stream? Guess we have a lot. I just realized that's like hitting me even through deflect. Got him. Shitstain Rick followed me 3 minutes ago. Welcome, Shitstain. Welcome to the stream, dude. Why'd that catch my attention? I don't know. Great name. I hope there's a story behind that name. Nah, I dodged. I've dodged. Come here, Ishin. Has any of the bosses been a lefty? Like a primarily lefty? Am I a lefty? Even though I have only a right arm? That would suck. I feel like, you know what? I feel like Shinobi are probably ambidextrous. Gotta be, right? That's like a requirement. Ambidextrous and, I don't know, like under 130 pounds. That's a lie. Genichiro must be heavier. Also, my dad, he must have been a solid 400 pounds. What are prerequisites for a shinobi? I need to know that. By the way, guys, I forgot. I was gonna tell you this, but I took an IQ test the other night just for fun. My wife was taking care of the baby, and I pulled it up because I was curious. I thought about how bad my places are sometimes, and anybody want to guess what I got? You probably can't guess, actually. You know, chat is off, but I'm going to take another one on stream because you guys are going to think I'm baiting. But I got 132 on the test that I took. Which means, according to that website, I was gifted. But I think they don't know exactly what that meant. I think I'm gifted in, like, the wrong direction. But those tests are so, like, weird. The questions aren't even, like, realistic, I feel like. But I think I'm going to do one on stream so you guys, like, know that I'm not like calling up friends or something for answers. And I was thinking if there was a way for me to like figure out if I could get chat involved. Like if I could poll chat on every question and see what my chat's IQ is compared to me. Oh. Okay, lock in. Where's the lock on? Oh, I could have got the counter there. Nice, great counter there. This is such a sick fight. Damn, I thought it was going to be his jumping move. And I tried to run. Macaroni got 140. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I don't even know. Is IQ test even like an actual thing anymore? Like, is that just something that happened when I was a kid? I think I took one when I was a kid. We were like, maybe it was SATs. I feel like that's not a good way of measuring intelligence anymore. It definitely can't be, like, accurate. But if you get really, really low, then maybe that is accurate. No, I don't know. It feels like half the questions are just, like, trick questions. They don't even really have, like, a meaning. They're just built to, like, make you, I don't even know, like, fumble. Maybe that's the point of a test, but... Thought I dodged forward. Okay, this blade is still hitting me through parry, so I'm not going to try to parry that. Probably should eat this. Yep. Yep. Picasso, they give it the sub as well. I feel like if I have to get through Genichiro while using a heal and a res, I probably should just die. And make sure I have my heals for the rest of the fight. My punishment for sucking is just dying. I don't know why I just thought about this, strangely. That's how my brain works, dude. What if, real life, we had multiple lives like in a video game? And in that reality, video games where you only had one life. You know what? Like, wouldn't that be cool? Games would be built... Okay, I'm not focusing. Games would be built in the opposite, like, reality. Because we would just live all the time in our real life, so we'd want to have, like, a game where we could simulate having one life. I'm not even in the shower, dude. I'm having these thoughts. Chill. Okay, this is... I need to actually focus in. He did Makiri. Or, lunge. I have an idea. Reset. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a lore accurate situation where I just jump off the edge and Genichiro's like, alright, that was easy. If I ever make a video game, by the way, I'm gonna make a bind game where you have to do the stupidest shit to beat it. Such as you're fighting a boss and you just jump off the edge. You just leave. Or like if you have a bow and arrow, you're actually supposed to like use the bow and arrow as a sword. You never use arrows. If you use arrows, you instantly lose. That'd be a great game. What am I doing? I attacked before I was able to lunge. Alright. Back to Ishin once again.
Sekiro.
What? You know, it'd be a fun challenge for a game, as I die here, even though I thought I had the parry, is a, like a Dark Souls challenge, would be get into a specific location in the arena and only fighting in that arena. Like a, what would you call it? Like a, what's that boss called in Dark Souls 1? Forgetting. The guy at the lower Undead Burg. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. That type of arena. You have to fight in like a small area, or like a lore-specific area of the arena. I'd like that. I'll do it one day. I'll be the inaugural challenge run guy. Phase 2. Take your shit out. go. That was probably a Makiri. That pullback gets me every time. Okay. Hey, reset, reset, reset. Do I have time for this? No. I did not. Don't shoot your gun. Feet. Oh! He's a genius shinobi, man. Oh, that was such a satisfying Mikiri counter. Oh, that was delayed. Get up. Dude, that feels so good. That might be the best move in the game, the Mikiri counter. I don't even know why I didn't see that coming. Damn, this guy. Why is this so hard? I just saw a comment actually about my Dark Souls 3 video where they were commenting about my comment in the video about the rhythm of fights and how I appreciate the rhythms in Dark Souls 3. And the comment was talking about how most bosses are in like a fourths like rhythm, and then a few bosses were in like 3/4, quarter rhythm, whatever you call it. I wonder if Ishin has like a certain rhythm that's like off, or like I'm not able to react to it, right? Because for some reason he, like, I can't get the timing down on him at all. Can't find the rhythm. Does every boss have a rhythm? Like, obviously, but like an actual, like... I guess it changes a lot during the fight. Like, I'm curious if they, like, make these bosses with that in mind. Or if it's just coincidence. Alright, come on. Even right there was off for me. I die on this guy and I actually don't even know like how. Like when did it happen? Let's give me that counter. Ooh, we dodged. Good for you. You're dead. Woo. What? die phase. Alright, lock the fuck in, mine. God, my stomach. He hit everything, dude. Every organ. He hit my stomach, then my spleen, then my kidneys. That was insane. Finished with my heart. Take that, bitch! Mother. Did I get like a crazy music sync or something? Why does it sound so much louder? Can I carry that? None of them bounced away. Machine, chill! I lose my posture halfway through his combo because I deflect so early. How, dude? How do... Ugh. I haven't got anything spoiled on Elden Ring, but I've seen a few comments talking about how... Because I always comment about how my delayed attack... Getting delayed attacked is my kryptonite. And I see comments saying, like, bro's gonna love Elden Ring. If I'm actually gonna have to deal with delayed attacks that often, I might never beat that game. Genuinely. I'm too stupid, dude. My brain doesn't work in delay. My fingers are too fast. My brain's too slow. Okay. What? Undodgeable. Chill. Alright, I've used 3 gourds on Genichiro. Not good. I can't. I know I can't dodge them. Dad, kill me. That was so bad. I feel like this is the ultimate final boss for this game. The other games, like, what was it? Gale was... He was difficult, but the final fight for that game was, like, really just this epic thing. It was more about the spectacle. I don't think he was more difficult than the average boss, or like the harder bosses. He was pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit like longer of a fight. Dark Souls 2. Okay, those DLC bosses were kind of whack. They were just mean. And then Gwyn, like that kind of like gives you this final fight, but very usable also. And Bloodborne. What was Bloodborne? I'm forgetting Bloodborne's final fight. I guess it's DLC. Oh, Orphan or I do Born? I don't know. I feel like this is like putting everything together as far as like combat goes. I'm so dead. No, leave me alone. Got him. Imagine you can puppeteer Genichiro right there and just take control of him. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What would I do with puppet Genichiro? I gotta get him to do his lunge attack more often, because that's easy. That's easy damage. What the hell? Yeah, like, if we can get him to do that, we need to trick his AI. I think if I just let this play out, he'll do it after. Okay. Missed that one. Oh, I thought it was Mercurian. There it is. Yes. You should do it soon? There it is. I can like sense when he's gonna use it. Wait, I think he like stands to the side or something. Please don't lunge. No, give me that. Try to go heal. He's not gonna let me. Should get it? Yeah. Oh, it's so delayed. I should have this part like mastered, but I just don't. It's okay, but it's not clean enough. The no-hit run must be insane. I want to see the no-hit run. Okay. It's got a beard here. How that happened? That was gross. Yo, that is so satisfying though. That I love that. Dude. I want to just. I want to see a Makiri counter montage too. To watch it all day long. I can't ever get the jump counter on that. Nice, that felt good. Attack, dude. A little delayed. Oh, got at the end. That's a crazy wombo. I'm gonna eat. I gotta remember that he does that lunge move after he shoots his gun. Get up! Oh. I was staggered. I didn't want to safety roll too late, but it just didn't let me do what I wanted to do. Nice. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of a feel for this phase. Should be a Mikiri. Lovely. Okay. Shoot your gun. This is the wombo. I just have to fight out him like a man at this point. Come here. Give me that Mikiri. I attacked as he attacked. Damn. Okay. We had no gourds anyway, so we weren't going anywhere on that attempt, but I wanted to see phase 3. But I think I'm starting to feel phase 2. in my loins. Deep in my loins. The guy said, this is the hardest boss I've fought in the games you've played. It's just the sheer stamina needed for 4 phases, man. I feel like my stamina's good. I guess if you're talking about actual healing and shit, then that's not good. But like, I feel like I have the energy and like the focus for it. But for me, it's just the mastery of the phase. For whatever reason, I can't master Ishin's second phase. And obviously, you can't be perfect all the time. So like, I'm gonna die to Genichiro every once in a while. But overall, I think if I can get mostly successful attempts, then you're doing good. Okay, I always speak my death into existence. I'm a prophet. Gotta be honest, on that attack, on his crazy spammy move where he finishes with a strong attack, I just kind of click deflect, bro. The timing kind of works out half the time, and the other half the time I just get punished and I die. So I just 50-50. 50-50 if I die to that or not. Sometimes I get it perfectly, other times I'm off like a millisecond. Come here, Genichiro. No! I feel like I should just restart. I already lost 2 boards. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Die. I do have to remember, I have to remind myself, if I do get to phase 3, if I have a second, I could probably use those statues for a resurrection. I think I have 3 of them. 5 in storage. I guess I can only use 1 per fight, though. Got to remember that. I wonder if this is one of those fights where the next time I get into it, like just in general, like on another playthrough, if I'm going to be able to, like, do it pretty quick. That's so dumb. What? Maybe I should die again. Yeah. Alright, get me out of here. This feels like it might be the hardest boss that I've ever won against. I'm trying to think of what took the longest. I think Orphan of Kos. Orphan of Kos took me a while. That's probably the hardest so far. I think this is getting closer to that. I might have been under-leveled for Orphan of Kos, too. It's like level 7. No, it was okay. It definitely wasn't, like, over-leveled. I swear it's 50-50, dude. Either I get it perfectly or I just get cooked. Shit. this for phase 1.
Aire, Sekiro.
I gotta not let that move happen. Rock? Fuck you, Rock. That was a rock diff, dude. Oh my god. I just wanted to run and the rock told me no. I think we're getting close though. We haven't really gotten back to like phase 2 for like 10 minutes, but I think we're... What did I just use? A pellet? Whoops. It feels like on average I'm gonna be doing phase I've been stuck on better once I get there. I can't jump that. So. No, too early. Alright, I've used like 3 boards. I think probably good. This fight's crazy. I feel like I'm... This is the first time I feel like I'm struggling in this game. I think the rest of the fights were just a learning process. Like I just had to get used to the actual fight and just like learn it. Basically, it was just a process of learning. Like the Demon of Hatred or whatever. Like he was hard, and like I just had to like see all the phases because I was dying to things that like I didn't even see before, which is reasonable. But like it feels like this fight I'm actually like struggling on as far as like performance wise. I have deflectile dysfunction, man. Get away from me. Fuck you, dude. I should just die. Alright. I want to lock in. I'm not going to say a word. You guys are going to have to watch me in silence. Let's see what happens if I can just... I got to like reset my focus. Something's off. So I'm going to go in like a mime and see what happens. 0 words. You should know that even if I don't... Okay, shut up. It's fine. Just go in. Don't even talk. Literally, don't even talk. What's your problem? Okay, now I'm thinking about not talking. This is fucked, dude. I have 0 focus today. What's going on? Not locked in, guys. Alright, this will be a longer fight. I'm just gonna accept this is gonna take, like, multiple hours or whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna have fun with it. I don't care if I can't perform. I'm itching my eye. If I die, it's not my fault. I couldn't see what he was doing. I couldn't tell which move he was doing. This grass is low-key just like the best thing about this, worst thing about this fight. Alright, good. I have 5 gourds. Alright. Wait, I just realized. I don't think anyone's rotting anymore. There's no more dragon rot. Right? Or did somebody rot yesterday? Somebody rotted after the Demon of Hatred, but... not yet? On this fight? Does that mean... Kuro is already... So early. Why? We got it, guys. Sekiro. Damage there. Hell yeah. That'll never not be satisfying. Couldn't stand up. The trouble with that very end of that combo is if I safety roll so fast, like if I spam it, I might roll too early or in the middle of when I need to actually Makiri counter the last move. And I don't even know if I can get up in time. I feel like half the time I try to get up, I'm just stuck on the ground and he stabs my face open. I think that's the hardest part of this fight. Both Genichiro and Isshin, if you get posture broken, you're just dead, I think. A lot of times. At least with Genichiro, you're gonna have to eat. Yeah, like so early. I keep getting baited by that. crazy fight, man. I'm actually just like, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. It's just how cool it is. And the difficulty. I feel like it's difficult, but it's not like unreasonably difficult. It really just feels like the perfect end to this game. I don't know why I thought he was Vakiring. Can you get up? Later. Bros, let me pop the whole load. How nice. Too early. No, dude. I have no visual. I have no audio cue. I just have. There's nothing there to cue you when he's actually going to use his move. What just happened? I think I realized too. I'm a very I could. There's certain fights out there I feel like I could beat almost not blinded, but like with audio cues I would know how to defend and stuff. I'm a big audio cue kind of guy. Like even like the length of like Genichiro's like grunt as he does his Mortal Blade draw. Like I know when he's gonna use it. Those little things that help you like realize when something's coming, once you know when the attack's in hand. So early, every time. I hate deflecting on Mortal Blade. You just take damage anyways. Guys, this is a hard fight. This is crazy. It is New Game Plus, to be fair, but like I don't think that makes it that much harder, does it? Can someone look up what New Game Plus does to this fight? And tell me if it's something that's like ridiculous, like 50% increase on health or something, or damage. I'm curious. The rest of the game hasn't been too bad. New Game Plus. It feels right. I'm just curious what the difference is. By the way, I don't know if this is doing anything, but I'm like holding my parry button a little bit more, like as I get the parry. I don't know if that's doing anything or not, but it feels like better. Like if I feel like I'm tapping it sometimes, like now I'm like kind of holding the parry. Yeah, we did it. We got through the combo. No, no, no. Bro, I don't know what happened there. Camera got messed up. I had that parry. Woo! Oh, that's a sweeping move. He doesn't do that often. Too early on the counter. I love a fight. I love a fight, really. Like, actually love a fight that punishes you in death for making mistakes. Like, you can mess up on the small stuff with like those combos or whatever. I just love that you're just dead. It feels like a proper like fight. It feels lore accurate for this game. Katana to the face would suck. Dude, I'm done with this. I'm done. That black blade shit, it hits my health. I'm not deflecting. Waste of health. I can never get the jump counter. What's up with that? Wait. There we go. Finally learned. Once you win, you get ready for that heart rate. Dude, the last when I beat Demon of Hatred, it was 61. My hands were shaking a little bit, but I think I was just like cold and it was just like a lot of focus. My heart rate was fine. I think during the Gascoigne fight, that was the highest I've seen it get during a game, I think. It was 110 or 15 or something. But I'll check it. I mean, it tracks it anyway, so I don't have to check it right away. It like checks throughout the whole day. I have a Whoop, which is like Fitbit basically. Oh fuck. We need a blood pressure stat. I kind of have high blood pressure. Not like super high, but like my mom and grandmother have high blood pressure. So it probably wouldn't be good. I don't know if I want to see it. That'd be the measurement for me. My resting heart rate when I sleep is like 47 or something. I don't really have a high heart rate. I'm gonna eat here because why not? No. Come here. Run. Echo's Field Fall. Come here, Betty. Beautiful. My posture's about to be broken. Love that. Love that. I got hit by that. Don't gun me. He's too good. Oh, that's his new one. Oh, we got it though. No gun, please. What? The storm is raging out there. Get up! That felt like an odd combo. I feel like he did something a little different there, and now he's just back to below. I jumped. Oh, that wasn't Mikiri. That's why. Come here. Attack. Phase 3. Are we doing fire? Because we haven't seen this phase. I'm gonna back up. Lightning. Lightning is on. It's not fire. How am I supposed to know when he gets lightning? He just randomly, does he just get it? Alright. I wanted to heal, but maybe I shouldn't do that. Woo! Woo! Oh, I missed. I wasn't sure if that was his jump move or something else. Got his ass. Oh, that was super delayed. Woo! I think I got lucky there. Come on. Jump. Got his ass. Is he dead? Is he dead? No, the execution. What a beautiful fight. Hang on, I gotta listen to the end. No, are we done actually? Oh shit. Oh wait, get him. The Mortal Blade. Do it!
Sekiro.
Farewell? That's it? No, get fucking wrecked, bro? Nothing? Just farewell? I'll check my heart rate. Standing up probably didn't help, but let's see what it says. For you. 90. Okay. It's up a lot more than the Demon of Hatred. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with sculptors, idol, blah, blah, blah. Hey, thanks, Macaroni, for the gifted. You don't have to be doing that, by the way, especially you, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. At its peak, Ishina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength. A single-minded killing machine of a man. I love it. I actually, remember that I mentioned that during the Shura ending that this isn't even like Ishin at his prime. Like he's got a cold and shit, you know? And he was still that tough. And I thought, dude, imagine him in his prime. We actually fought him. That's a crazy call out. Dragon Flash. In his younger years, Ishin was a devil with a sword, spending his days in pursuit of life or death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Hey. Hottest boss right there. We've all been waiting for you. Yeah, that was hard. That was a hard fight. I think what it'd take me an hour of this session, maybe two and a half hours, something like that. It's what's dude. Thank you for the prime. Okay, where's Kuro? Gauntlet of Strength Severance path has been unlocked. Kuro? Kuro? Is she? That was disrespectful. I shouldn't have teabagged. That was disrespectful. Kuro! Is he by the bridge? Where's our guy? Where is he? Why can't I run? Dude, I can't see him. He's too short in this grass. I want to take a look over the bridge anyways. Let's take a seat. Oh, did he die? Did Kuro die? Am I being dumb? Oh. I thought that was one of these remnant things. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No. Kuro! What do we do? How do we revive him? We never use these visceras, by the way. Take some precious bait, dude. Take some water. Take something. What do I have? Take a rat description. Are we ready? He's alive. I'm right here. Of course I give him that item. Live! This is kind of like awkward that I am wearing my Shura gear while doing this, but... Dude, the sun's coming out. Let's go. It's sunny now. So that's it? That's my sword. Make it clean. Make it clean. Clean cut. What if my dad shows up? What if Al shows up? Sever it. He helped direct where the heart was. Kuro died in both endings, dude. This isn't even the... This is like the bad ending, too. There's no good ending in this game. Damn. Three Kings. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Is it a Chipotle beef bowl? What is it? Did you get guac? What a great game. Hidetaka, I don't even know his first name, I can't pronounce it. Miyazaki, director. Give it up to Miyazaki. And Motohiro Suzuki for R&D section. And Hiroshi Takada for the graphic system section. And give it up to Hiroki Komiyama for the gameplay designer. Hey, give it up to the assistants too. Couldn't have done it without you, Motohiro Ogawa. Damn. Don't open chat, do New Game Plus. No, surely now I can actually open chat, right? Do you guys want to be freed? Should we free you guys? You guys want to chat? Ooh. Ooh. The music. Oh, Chin. What a great name. Oh, Chin. You see that? It's floating right down towards the top. Oh, Chin. I'm gonna name my daughter that next time I get a daughter. What a crazy statement. Okay, guys, let's get you freed out here. Wait, how do I do it while I'm live? I forgot. Oh yeah, stream settings, edit, live chat, save, and pop out chat. This is for the YouTube guys. YouTube, you see yourselves? This is your chat. Say something. Who's first? Who's first? Who's first? There's a little bit of delay, I guess. Luca Gogo Hphil 67678 or whatever your name is. Congrats, you're banned. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Guys, we did it! How cool is Ishin? Very cool. Wait, I gotta free Twitch chat. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I got you. You're free. Check Arena. Dude, that fight was so peak. I'm so glad I didn't miss it. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Congrats, my guy. Sup, fine. You cheated not only the game, but yourself, and nothing was gained. It's sad you don't know the difference. What do you mean? One of the hardest bosses, congrats. Guys, he's freaking bald. You didn't grow, you didn't improve, you took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory, nothing was risked. Who are these lore masters coming in? What? I have actual NPCs in my chat. One more boss? Madam Butterfly Arena again? There's another ending, but it's seriously hidden? Wait, what? It's a copy pasta, don't worry about it? Okay. The Demon of Hatred was the sculptor? See, I knew it was somebody. But what was... how? I have Prime versions in the Gauntlet available. I missed one boss? That's it? I thought it'd be more. I got the worst ending. Last run was so clean. Absolutely loved it. Appreciate it. Never used the Mortal Blade skill. What is... I killed people. What do you mean? You have missed my father? I've always missed him. The boss you missed is one of the best in the game. I thought you wouldn't bother to grow hair for this event. I can't grow hair, dude. It doesn't work. I tried for 30 years. Speedrun fight to my dad. There's an L1, R1 move with the Mortal Blade? No, there's not. Hang on. I did see Mortal Draw at the very end. Hang on. Start playthrough 3? Not yet. Does this go up to 7 like Like the Dark Souls games, New Game 7. I was always bald, yeah. I came out bald? No, I actually came out with some more hair. You can save the boy? The sculptor fell into Shura? No way. Wait, I gotta move chat, YouTube chat. Hang on. So I can read both you guys at the same time. 2 chats at the same time? Doom of Hatred and Owl rematch. What am I gonna do now? Now I can play the game, dude. Best Soulsborne yet? I can't decide. I can't decide that at this point. I don't know. I have to think about it. New Game plus 7 is the max. Okay. Okay, so what is this? Is it Mortal Draw? I just read this like for a second. What does this do? Blade slashes through enemies, leaving a reddish-black, noxious mist. The seeping mist extends the range of the blade. Technique using the blade that cannot be drawn. So I just avoided this at the very end. Oh, that's cool. I should have probably used that. But I avoided it at the very end because I didn't want to like have to deal with a whole new combo. That's cool as hell, dude. Click R1 again. Okay, that's pretty cool. You've had it since I got the blade? Oh. Does it actually cook, though, or like what? Let me see. Hang on. Let me go find a worthy enemy. Oh, I know who to get. Cooks against immortals? Oh, that would make a lot of sense. It changes how you can beat some bosses like the Undead Ape. Like using that animation. Watch the other ending bind. I probably should, right? Unless I have to like... Unless... It wouldn't be a spoiler at this point. Hang on. I gotta use this thing. Absolutely smoked. Give me your money. Does more damage when you're in the air too because of a weird bug? Oh, that's probably a speedrunning technique then. Try the inner bosses in the gauntlet. Go free the Undying dude that you train with. Okay, I have a question. Was this tooth for anything that we got from him? Where I don't even know where it went to. Was there a reason to purposely die in the game? Not really. I missed the owl father fight. I killed the... I fought my father. Need to beat owl father or playthrough doesn't count. I missed the shop 2 times. Yeah, I probably missed a lot of things. Watch the owl father fight. So... It's a second owl fight in Harada Estate when he is more peak. But he died at the Harada Estate. Well, you faked his death. I guess I knew that, but I meant we were already there. But he went back? Like I should have went back there at some point? It requires some obscure eavesdropping on Kuro and Emma. You have to do the second Harada Estate before Ishin dies, so you can't do it in this playthrough. I killed the Owl Great Shinobi, but missed Owl Father. Okay. Okay. So I can't, I have to like do a whole nother playthrough if I want to see that. So I should probably watch that right now. And then just experience it for myself later. I had everything for the best ending. I had to keep talking to the Divine Girl. Wait, what Divine Girl? The rice one? No, really? Oh, a little... Hey, Peter's back. Peter Vogel, what's up, dude? A little offering from another bald brother. Love this playthrough. Please watch Sekiro, Why You Should Use Sakura Dance. From Edmund94. It shows what's possible with Sekiro's combat. Don't watch it, don't watch it. So, how would I have done this? I had the wet and dry fruit, which, yeah, I had... What did I... So that was for this ending? It's a whole different ending? Request more rice. I mean, at this point... I need the persimmon, too. I had that in my first playthrough. Should I do this gauntlet thing, by the way? That unlocked at some point. What is this thing? Or, no. What is it? There's like a whole, like... Is it all of the memories? Oh, it's just bosses. Boss rush. Okay. There are 3 endings other than the Shura ending. Oh, so 4 endings. Oh, after you request rice, I give her the... So I got, in my first playthrough, I got the persimmon. But then if I went back, she would have requested the visceras. Is that right? Ishin is the only From Software boss that made me rage quit the game. I mean, you heard me say it at the end there. This is like the first time, besides I think Dark Souls 1, which I don't think it counts for like struggling, but it was the first time since Dark Souls 1 where I felt like the struggle. Maybe Orphan of Kos, because I did learn that fight. Orphan and Kos and that fight right there were ones that like made me feel like I was actually struggling to get it. I couldn't figure it out. Really enjoyed the Dark Souls 3 video. You've been crushing it. Thanks, dude. My Souls game rankings. I'm really not sure. I really don't know. I can't say for sure. Okay, so you actually can fight Owl after Ishin? Like if I go to Harada Estate? I don't even have it unlocked right now. No, I can't. Sister Friede? Yeah. I summoned that boss. I didn't give it enough time. I think the problem with Sister Friede is I didn't give it enough time. You need the item which Emma was supposed to give you. You didn't pick it up. Okay. What game am I doing next? Not 100% sure, but I think it's going to be Elden Ring. I think it's Elden Ring. But not today. Not today. Somebody said Elden Ring today? Whoa, Elden Ring today? We are early into the stream, but I need to live in Sekiro, dude, for a second. Like I need to do something. All right, is there anything I need to know about the bosses? Like anything super secret or like hidden that I didn't figure out? Like I kind of cooked Lady Butterfly. Genichiro was good. I mean, I did the folding monkeys right? Do Gauntlet, not this. Do I know the stealth skip for True Monk Phase 2? Well, I don't know what I did on Phase 2, but I just kept jumping around, and then there was a death blow at some point. Bald. There's people in chat just randomly saying nothing else, but they come in and just say, Bald! Bro. Chatter! Peter with another $20. 20 euros, sorry. Another cool thing, the place where you got the dried viscera from the snake actually connects to the Ashina depths. It's a cool moment where the level design shines. Unfortunately, you never went further in there. What? Nothing connected there. I don't remember. You can instantly plunging death blow True Monk at the start of Phase 2. I don't believe you. I believe you. Hang on, I gotta go see this connection. I idled out twice instead of looking around. No. I did kill the snake god. Yeah, I killed the snake. Which way am I going? This way. I swear I just saw the statue and that was it. There's a statue where you get the fruit and then that's it, right? By the way, I just had a quick thought about this puppeteer move. I think that's an absolutely brilliant thing to have in a From Software game. There's secrets involved with it that aren't too over the top, and also it's just like a really cool move. You take control of somebody for a second, like one of my favorite of all the games. Are there more puppeteer secrets in this game that I missed? Oh, the snake is gone now. Oh. She back. That's weird, right? Okay. So, apparently this connects to Ashina Depths. Behind here. Like, I have to go into this room. You guys just baited me. Where? I'm vertically challenged. Where does this connect? Oh, is this where I think it connects to? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I wanted so bad to get into there when I was facing this bullshit snake, dude. The Snake Eyes mob. So badly did I want to go in there and just avoid it. My favorite area. Dude, that was actually my most tilted I've been. You guys, if you missed that stream, when I first went against this Snake Eyes hoe, dude, I was mad. If I had my face cam on, you would have saw how mad I was. I was not faking it. I was pissed. Do I have the Bloodblade? Yeah, I do. Wolf can perform a series of one-on-one battles with extraordinary foes. Does this scale with your new game? Plus or whatever? Oh, it's not. Okay, thank you for answering that. Not tied, excuse me, to a strength in the real world, but in quick items, the spirit emblems used will be replenished. Oh, cool. Oh, just the scales with attack power. You love that the levels are the main challenge? You're talking about Demon Souls. Do a boss ranking or at least top 5? I could do that. Let me go do a boss ranking. That might be a good idea. I don't know if I want to play the game right this very second. Like, I don't want to do a boss rush right this second. Let me pull up Sekiro boss tier list. Just for fun here. Hang on, I gotta copy my bald head over to my display capture. Oops, that's a Reddit post. How do I do my own? Go to template. There we go. And then paste. I'm back. I gotta get new headphones, man. I look like a fool. Alright. My chat's pulled back up. Fight Owlfather first. Unlock the question mark boss. This one? There's a whole new boss? Speedrun to Owlfather. No. Not today. That's why I was thinking I might need to, like, it's okay to spoil it for myself, I guess. It's Genichiro buffed. Oh, okay. New moves? Hell yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's do a tier list. I guess I have to say there's some that I didn't do. Okay. We'll do this real quick. Because I do want to get my thoughts on it. Google how to do it. You can still do Owlfather. Every time I say that out loud, someone says you can't. I could download a save file from the internet. That's true. Don't need a reset. I would have to do some weird, like, deleting save files and stuff, right? You can't because you have to get the item to access father earlier. If you had it, you could do it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here, let's focus in. Let's focus in. There's a lot of back and forth. All right. Old Dragons of the Tree. Does that count as a divine? Oh, they are separate fights. D? I mean, what was that fight? There wasn't anything besides just sit on a tree and wait. Did I do that correctly, by the way? I just sat there at the top of the tree, and then all of a sudden I could do a death blow from below, or from above. What was that? What was I attacking? Was there only one dragon or whatever? You can jump off tree, you don't need to wait. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should watch a speed run too of this game. I want to watch that after I rank these this tier list. I want to watch a speed run. That's one of my favorite things to do after I beat a game, just to see how ridiculous it can be. You can death blow any of them. Oh. Okay, either way, Old Dragons of the Tree. That part of the fight was kind of whatever. Hatred Demon. I just beat this yesterday. Lil Aggie's blind run. Okay, here I'll get it prepped. I'll get it prepped here. Sekiro speed run. So I've seen Lil Aggie or whatever in Dark Souls. He's a guy. He has speedrunning, right? I think I've seen a video of him. Dark Souls 1 or something. Sekiro Lil Aggie. Does he have the world record right now? Former world record. The one from 4 years ago? Is that the one I should watch? Has like millions of views. Oh my god. Check current world record. Okay. Sekiro. World record. 1 year ago. Worm Dog.
I feel like...
Okay, we'll load it up. We'll load it up. Alright, let me rank these bosses. Let me rank these bosses. And then I want to watch that. Okay. Hatred Demon. It was a peak fight. It was a very peak fight. It's odd because it didn't feel at all like a... Like, it felt like a Dark Souls boss. It felt like I was just kind of slapping around. Like, I guess, to be fair, part of the fight was kind of boring, where, like, you just slap his like, gooch area. But, besides that, it was really fun. I'm gonna give it high A. I don't think it's S tier for me. I don't think it was, like, the craziest fight. Did they tell me that the Hatred Demon is a sculptor? They did. Someone said kind of immediately. Would have been peak Dark Souls 3 just to be in Sekiro because it breaks the flow of the game. I don't mind breaking the flow of the game. Especially because Shura is supposedly the thing that can destroy everything. So, like, I get it. Great Shinobi. So this is the fight with my dad. This was a super annoying fight. He threw a ton of shit. I think I complained during the stream that this dude is a scrappy shinobi. He's dropping little, like, smoke balls to make sure I can't heal. He's throwing out sparks at me. My girl's about to come in. I don't know what they're doing. I think my daughter just learned how to open up a door. You can hear her. She's mad she can't open it. She just learned like 2 days ago. Great Shinobi. You know what? The problem I'm having with it as a new player is I don't really remember it that well. Like, it doesn't actually come to my mind that easily exactly what he did during the fight. Like, he was tanky, and it took me a while to kill him. I know it was kind of an endurance fight for me, but, like... I don't know. His fight felt, it was annoying. It was an annoying fight. You had to dodge out of the way a lot. It kind of broke the flow of the game, which I appreciate, but it was an okay fight for me. Good fight, but Father Owl is way better. Okay. And then Inner Father? How many dads do I have? Great Shinobi Father, Father Owl, and then Inner Father? Is there an Outer Father? Is there a Father? Okay. Gyobi Oniwa. Oh, it's just a gauntlet version. Okay. This was the first boss of the game. I'm going to give it an A tier, bro. I love this fight. I think because it's the first fight of the game, first boss fight of the game, I think it's really good. He's like on a horse, which I was worried about that the rest of the game is going to have a lot of like mobile bosses. But I'm going to give it a low A. It'll eventually make its way down, but it was a good fight for me. It was a good fight for me. Saint Ishin is S tier. There's really no other way of discussing this, is there? We just killed him today, so we have recency bias. But, like, that was peak as hell. That was peak as hell. Ishina. So this was the Shura ending, right? Which I did before. And he had a lot of fire. Dude, this was a really good fight, too. I think any of the Ishin fights are S tier. I think Ishin is just an S tier at, like, everything. S tier voice actor, S tier hairline, S tier weapons, S tier combat arts, S tier everything. He has S's in his name, that's right. Chekarina. Ishin. It's just in the name, dude. Give him the S tier. Guardian Ape. Dude, this game has so many good fights. Oh, no. I might have all S tier in this for this. I think it's actually just below Hatred Demon for me. I love the Guardian Ape fight. I love the arena. The Phase 2 bamboozled me. If you guys didn't see my reaction to Phase 2, I think it was day... It's whatever the day previous of the thumbnail for it was. I don't know what day. Maybe 4 or 5? Maybe 4? But that was a fun fight. So go watch that reaction to my Phase 2. I actually don't remember what I did, but it was... I got bamboozled. Headless Ape. That is the 2v1, right? That fight was annoying. I did one-shot it. Dude, that's crazy that I found this fight, by the way. Because I got the Mortal Blade, and then I don't even know why I started backtracking, but I decided to just go back to a different area. I think it was an NPC. Oh, it was the NPC. It was the Jinsei-mon or whatever. The dude who's looking for the girl with the instrument. I just went to the depths because it was next up, and I was looking for him because I progressed the NPC quest, and they were just there. Otherwise, this definitely would have been a fight I missed because I would not have gone back there. With that being said, it was annoying. I'll give it high C. It's a B fight. It's the Headless Ape again, but just with one more like annoying enemy. Ape is required, though? Oh, really? Why? What did I get from the ape? I'll probably do the trials, yeah. No. I'm talking about the Headless Ape, not the Guardian Ape. The Headless Ape was wait. Yeah, the Headless Apes are the... Oh, they broke it up into 2. No, this is the fight with 2 of them, isn't it? The one in the Ashina Depths? The sunk or whatever? Am I thinking about that wrong? Yeah. So this was not okay. I'm giving it a C. Duo fight is optional. That's what I thought. It felt like it was optional. Foster father. So is that the fight that I didn't do? Is that the dad fight? Okay. So I can't rank that. I'm gonna give it D tier for not letting me do it. True Monk. I beat this on like my second try. I think I jumped off the edge once, or I don't know what I died to. I really liked the Corrupted Monk fight. What was different about the True Monk? I don't, other than I was just like running in circles on the trees. Both these fights are fun, but the centipede at the end? Yeah, but what did it do? I only beat it. It took me like one try basically. Spewed vomit. Yeah, it was a good fight, I guess. It's hard when I did it in one try to like rank it accurately. I like both of the monks, but I guess for me, I'm gonna put Corrupted Monk above it. Just because I spent way more time on Corrupted Monk. So that's a little bit of an odd ranking, unfortunately. But I think for me that's my ranking based on my like first time playthrough, because I spent time on Corrupted Monk and I really love the moveset of these fights. Like they actually are almost S tier for me. He pissed me off in the beginning, but that's because I didn't understand what we were doing. Divine Dragon. I mean, I love some gimmicky fights, and this was a beautiful fight, and I love the arena. For a first-time playthrough, I feel like I feel like it's a pretty good, like, I think it's B. Like, it's a cool gimmick fight. Yeah, exactly, Winter Flare. It could have been way worse, like Mikolash, who I ranked way too high and thinking about my Bloodborne rankings. But this was fine. I think it was fine. I wouldn't mind doing it again. Like Mikolash in Bloodborne, I don't want to do that right now. I would hate to do that. But Divine Dragon, like, I'll throw me in there. I'll do it again. I'll have fun. So I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Genichiro. This is the one from earlier on in the game. It was a great fight. It was a great fight, right? Man, it's great. It's an awesome fight. I mean, I used lightning, bro. The first time you fight this guy, I think is like epic for anybody. I like it. I think multiple playthroughs, I could see people putting A, maybe even B, because there's different Genichiros. But I like this one. Did I ever fight Orin? Yeah, I killed Orin. You can cheese Genichiro? How do you do that? By the way, I gotta like get some Sekiro music going here real quick while we're doing this. Ooh, I want the Divine Realm music. Sekiro Divine Realm. Hang on. OST. 1 hour? Oh, so beautiful. Okay, how could you cheese him? What was I... He can't move at all? That's the cheese? I gotta turn it down a little bit. It's too good. You can make it so he just... I mean, okay, to be fair, isn't there, like... There's some broken things you can do in these games. I've seen a Dark Souls 3 or 2 cheese run or something, and the bosses just stop moving half the time. So... The cheese is in the speedrun? Great, we're gonna see it. Alright, Inner Ishin. Is this... What is this? Is this the Gauntlet run? So I don't know this fight? Can you let us YouTube degenerates into the comment section? You should be able to comment live stream. Inner bosses are from the Gauntlet? Okay, so I can't rank those. Lady Butterfly. I actually really like this fight. I'm gonna give it above Hatred Demon. She's a high A for me. If you drink the gourd, he does a Makiri counter move. What? Winter Flare said, I think she's B TBH, which I misread as bitch. But yeah, I think she's A tier. I like their fight. I like that you could use the shuriken. For me, this fight kind of opened up my eyes to the prosthetics. I think before that, I hadn't really considered prosthetics as like an option for fights, which I didn't, to be fair, I didn't really use them much after that. But I think it opened up my eyes to the potential for it. So I think it's an A tier for me. And yeah, that's right. Her fight is very unique. Like, I don't think any fight was like hers. She's very spammy in like a majestic way. Genichiro Way of Tomo. Is that the first phase of... No. What's this one? The last one? Ishin first phase? Okay. Oh, Genichiro Ashina is from the very beginning of the game, which I kept dying to. The first phase of the last boss. You have to pronounce the E in Tomo. Tomoe. 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 Yeah, sounds better. B? Tomoe. Oh, Tomoe. Tomoe, Tomoe. Sorry. Tomoe, okay. That sounds better. That sounds more like Maui type stuff, you know, down there in the Polynesian islands or something. Tomoe. That sounds cool. Yeah, okay, I definitely was pronouncing it wrong. Welcome to Tomo's. Gotta take your order. Alright, Screen Monkeys. My first time beating them, I was kind of annoyed. I didn't really like the gimmicky fight. The second time, I did it a lot quicker, which I was happy to do. I think it's an okay fight. I'm gonna give it above Headless Ape. It's C tier for me. I don't mind it, actually. I think for a gimmicky fight, it's not the worst. If it's D, D tier for me is like, it sucked. Because there's no F tier or whatever. And also, it didn't suck that bad. Like, I could do it again. C for cock ass? No. Bro, that's not what it's for. But you can believe it if you want. You can believe that. I think it was fun. I think it was a good gimmick fight. Fun puzzle, yeah. It was like Mikalash, where you have to bait them into their room, but with a lot more thought. And the grappling was fun. I don't mind it. So Genichiro Ashina, that's the very beginning fight. Like, I don't know, D tier? Did I miss something? Was I supposed to last longer? That's what she said. All I did was get my arm cut off. You can beat him. Oh, so I could have beat the game on day one. That'd be crazy. I'm just kidding. I know you can't do that. I missed the Mist Noble. You still get your arm cut? Okay. Ishin cuts my hand. The cutscene is different for like 1 second. Oh. Okay, so I missed nothing. Peter Vogel with another 10 euros. Also, if you're a 5 out of 10, then I'm a negative 5 out of 10. You're like Saitama, but with an epic beard, which makes you better than him. Saitama, that's the One Punch Man, isn't it? Thanks, bro. I think I'm missing a lot of the muscles. Or isn't he? I watched that. I watched like this first season of that. I don't know if he was muscular. Okay, Emma the Gentle Blade. Aw, Emma. She felt like a cheap Lady Butterfly almost. I'm rocking that bald head. Thanks, dude. It's funny that I wouldn't be able to rank this fight if I didn't go Shura mode in the beginning. I think she's C tier. She opens up the door to Ishin. I think her as an NPC and like the way she moved was really good. Like I like the way that she used her katana or whatever. Like, I liked the fight. The aesthetic was cool. Like, it fit her as, like, a NPC, which I think is great. But I think for, like, me as a fight, like, enjoying it and, like, it was okay. I think it was okay. And it's hard to rank it that high because it led into an S tier fight. And then Enter Genichiro. I guess I haven't... Okay, so I haven't done these 4. Lore-wise, the Emma fight is so cool. Yeah, this isn't lore-based. This is just, like, me first time... You know, this is like a breaking virginity tier list. That's so stupid to say that. Okay, let's watch the speed run. You guys ready? You guys want to do this? She has Ishin's moveset. Cheap Lady Butterfly. Yeah. It'll make you consider playing again. I base my ranking off the lore a lot. Yeah, when I eventually get through all of this stuff, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do like a whole lore thing. Okay, you guys want to watch this speedrun and react to it? I guess. Am I a reactor now? The Snake Eyes bosses. Fuck that thing. This isn't Lil Aggie, by the way. This is the actual world record. I guess 18:15 in-game time. I'm assuming. Shura. Of course, it's a Shura ending. Go through just before Duo 8 fight, another grapple area there. I think I saw that. Wormdog is really friendly. You like him? Okay. All right, let's watch. Let's see what's going on here.
Asian languages are a lot more context dependent.
Dude, I love speedrunners with their splits. They always have the funniest split names. I guess you guys can't see the splits. Hang on. Do you want me to move my head? Should I be over here? Now you can't see I'm bald. I could have like Tom Cruise hair. Does he have good hair? He has good hair. I'm gonna put myself over here. Although this is his health bar and stuff. Let me move my head. This is so hard to be a reactor, dude. People said this is a hard thing to do. Do we care about his inputs? Someone tell me where to put my damn face. Put on controller. Okay. Health bar at the bottom in Sekiro? I just beat the game and I don't even know where it is. Stay there. Okay. Okay, somebody just asked, you can't find the previous Sekiro streams on my channel anymore. I just made them unlisted because they are flooding people's feeds. They are in my playlist tab on my channel. So you can go to playlist next to the live tab, I think, and you'll see it there. Okay, let's go. Put it front middle? No.
And, you know, a translator can't get the context behind something.
Top left is boss health. Good luck understanding anything. Wallahi Reki time. Jinsuki sa... Bull-headed ah. Yeah, I don't know. Holma jump. Yeah, I have no idea. Is it faster to jump? Oh, dude, that was a crazy attack. He jumped off the wall. Wait, is it actually faster to jump? That's ridiculous. Oh, this would be a terrible game to speedrun. Oh, he locks on to get specific movement. I like that. To get like a constant... Oh, dude. Speedruns are crazy. Do you guys remember, by the way, in the beginning of the game, I said something about how slow I'm going or something? That dude just reached a tower in 34 seconds. It took me, I think, like 45 minutes.
I was talking to you about some serious topic. You said interesting, but the interesting you got from translation is in a funny way, having fun. Oh. Yeah, you see, that's exactly like what I'm talking about, you know? Like, if you know, knew...
Oh, it's only faster before you get the sword. That makes sense.
Chinese fluently, you would be able to use the right kind of interesting depending on the context, but, you know, whenever you translated it, the translator doesn't understand the context, so it just gives, like, a default one.
Okay, this is... I'd expect... He's just moving. He's skipping everything. Just skipping everything. Classic speedrun right now. You can make that jump. I was wondering, because I was trying to make that jump my first time through.
Two ways of saying interesting. Never saying the one in translation again. Yeah. Even chat. Yeah, it's just that there's too much nuance to that kind of stuff that, you know, AI/translators will never understand.
You guys wouldn't understand. AI would never understand. Can you die that quickly? Oh, is it because he got him in the back, maybe? Damn. Guys, he's worse than me, guys. Do you think this guy beat the game that quick? He died that fast?
No, unless, like, it's a translator, you know, you can speak into. Well, I guess even then, because, like, I guess if you...
Sick jump. He saved time by not grappling. Badass.
If somebody could, like, make an AI model that could somehow understand, like, tone of voice and stuff, because tone of voice is a huge way to understand context.
This guy's speaking facts, by the way. I had to think about it a lot with video making. And dogs have to know it too. Yeah, I did the same
like,
skip.
I don't know, I guess
Wait, I did a speedrunning skip. I did this in my last run. I did that.
there's something like that. And...
Okay, this is about what I
insane,
expected
yeah.
so far. He's just
That would
kind of
be
going
really
fast.
insane.
Yeah, what do you do about this guy? Does he skip it? Of course he skips it, but wow. That's crazy.
Oh, you look pathetic because every time you fail, you have to log out and log in again. My Steam will remind you that you're playing Sekiro. Come on, bro, you're awesome. Oh yeah, Woshi mentioned you. He said, so did you add him as a Steam friend or something?
Oh, guys, he's red. He's red speedrunning. He's not gonna hit world record.
Because he kept asking me and Yuruka to add him as a Steam friend.
Damn, after 18 minutes, he's close to the edge? This guy lasts a long time. No way you can jump on the icicles! I wondered that!
Oh, and it sounds like he wants to insult, right? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he didn't mean it in that way.
Helios got it. Cigarette has been lit for a while by the 18th minute mark here. You got it. You understood.
But like, if you didn't, if you didn't know he wasn't using a translator, or if you didn't know that he's using a translator or whatnot, you would just assume that he was trying to be rude and I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess. How long? He has a minute? Okay, he does his fight normally.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Or not.
Language barrier, XD.
I didn't even consider you could go on the roofs, but he's skipping. Okay. That's crazy.
You did, Adam? That's funny.
I guessed wrong. Of course I guessed wrong. It's a speedrun, dude. I wonder what that does for the game, because, yeah, oh, the health bar is gone now.
Or kind of hasn't seen on...
Shinobi execution. He was so good, he killed him with his
mine since last week. Dang.
Gyobu just died because he realized his foe disrespected him so much and just left. Bro killed himself because it was too much disrespect.
But so you don't,
crazy execution technique.
Like, you don't even know how many hours you have in the game?
Wait till I see the bull.
I know whenever you play...
It's coming up next, I think.
Dumb. Oh my god, that
Dude, these
works.
skips are crazy.
I know whenever you play offline on Steam, it doesn't track hours.
Oh, he's literally just gonna skip it this way. Yeah, okay, the game's breaking now. I thought this was... Okay. I thought this wasn't glitchless, dude. Face reveal? Hey, dude. Face has been revealed. Also my forehead.
Probably meant your star. Oh, yeah.
Holma
like,
jump. So what's this Holma jump?
Yeah, like, it's not pathetic in, like, a bad way. But yeah, like, Yeah. Okay, you're probably right. Yeah.
Dude, this guy, I was gonna say shatta. Same, that's a Swedish word. This guy talks like I do during his streams, during my streams. I'm just doing this all the time. Does he ever?
Like he's saying.
No, good for him, dude, to do a speed run and talk and like keep it entertaining. Also, I'm guessing by like the 12-minute mark, he's gonna be like dead silent,
Kind of
lock the
sucks
hell
that you
in.
have to
The second it goes green,
re-enter the game every single time.
people lock in.
Like
at
if
the
you
end of the
reset in
runs.
tutorial or whatnot. Yeah.
Holma jump. I wondered if you could get out of this arena this way. So this is the Holma jump. Or soon. Did he get hit by a move which reset his jump? It was recently discovered. Am I from Sweden? No, my wife is from Sweden, so jag vet lite svenska. Oh. That looks like Norwegian. He jumped a tiny hitbox. Oh, so it kind of reset his jump. Damn. Okay. No way. Wait, you can go... These skips are insane, dude. What's he do with Snake Eyes? Anders eats shit. He hates him too. His name is Anders, I guess. Wait.
She wants. I was just about to say she wants to grab.
Wait, what? How is he? What is he doing? What's he doing? What's going on here? Did I ever attack like from bottom?